guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be like a vlog style. I am going to be telling you how obedience saved my life. I'll also be doing some hauls for you. I got some things in from MAC, Sephora and NastGal, so I'll be doing the unboxing also for you guys in today's video. Before I get started, I'd like to say a very big thank you to my subscribers. Thank you so much guys for staying with me. I appreciate you a lot. And if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my beautiful face. My name is Buki. I make videos about luxury handbags, about fashion, about solid gold jewelry, and I also vlog sometimes like I'm doing right now. Please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button below to join us, and I promise you, you're gonna have a lot of fun around here. Also guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It encourages me a lot to keep going and for me to know the type of videos that you'd like for me to make more of. So without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. All right, a little bit of backstory. I am a very active person. I am a doer. I mean, I love to do things. I love to be active. I love to be on top of things a lot. I am a planner. You know, I analyze things a lot. I am a very, when I say active person, I am like the most active person you can ever meet. So much that sometimes I always talk to myself to slow down, calm down. You know, when I was much younger it was an issue, but as I grew older, then I started controlling myself. I was matured enough to know where to stop, where to draw the line, where the boundary starts, where the boundary ends, you know, and all that good stuff. But initially I was like a no sense doer, like bam bam bam. I love doing, like, even not just things for myself, I would do things for people. I would sacrifice my entire time, my entire being, my entire brain. Like, you just give me something to do and I'm dedicating everything to do it. Like, it's as bad as that. So much that sometimes I would go ahead and spend a long period of time doing things for people, and they will, it's either they don't even use what I've given them, or they don't even appreciate it, or they don't even say thank you, you know. And I feel so stupid about myself, but that was just not enough to stop me, you know, growing up. So at the beginning of each year, I'm always onto something. Like, I'm always onto the next thing. I'm always onto the next thing, which has its own disadvantage in the sense that if I am doing something and I'm not getting like the instant reward, I'm already dropping it and thinking about the next thing to do, which doesn't make sense. Consistency, we all know that consistency goes a long way, but as much of a doer as I am, I don't have that patience to be consistent with things for a long period of time. That's a disadvantage that is attached to this quality of mine. So long story short, at the beginning of each year, I would always have things that I'm ready to, you know, do, get started with, research on. You know, I'm always out full force at the beginning of each year. So as we were planning to come into 2023, I already wrote down things that I wanted to achieve. I already did a lot of preparation. I even took the entire last week of the year off so that I would have time to put myself in the ready to start position for the new year, over so many things that I was planning to do. There was this particular thing that I wanted to change so bad. I strategized. One of the things on my list was never ever miss my one-on-one time with God. Like, it's something that I used to enjoy. However, as soon as I get so deep into doing, I get exhausted and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna study my Bible today. You know what, I'm not gonna have my quiet time with God today just because I'm tired and exhausted and all that. So one of the things that I had on my list to do coming into this year was, no matter how tired I am, I would rather let go of other things than my time with God. Like, super late in the year, I started it already and I was enjoying it. I was vibing with God. I was doing really good spiritually. I was, you know, God started teaching me a lot of things in that space. So as soon as I entered 2023, as I was ready to jump right into the things that I plan to do, I just got a word from God to slow down. I'm like, huh? Slow down? What? Like, slow down? Me and slow down are totally opposite. Like, who tells Buki to slow down? Once Buki is determined to do something, she does it. God, what do you mean slow down? Like, I've been praying to you for strength, I've been praying to you for favor, and all you can tell me is slow down? Like, seriously? You know, it was something that I accepted with joy and happiness, because it feels really good when God talks to you. That's a spiritual breakthrough that it took me so long to get. So getting that spiritual breakthrough and seeing it in action feels really good. So when I received that message, I felt really good that I received word from God. However, the action that I was supposed to take was just annoying. Like, not annoying, I'm looking for the right word. I was like, it's just demoralizing. Like, I was paralyzed. You have to be close to me to understand what I'm saying 100%. But yeah, I was like, what? Slow down. I was ready to take action. I was ready to fight for myself. I was ready to cut people off. I was ready to get out there. I was ready to do new things. I was ready to explore. I was just so ready. And you know, I already prepped myself. I already strategized. I already fixed all my profile. I already set all my resume. I already did all sort of things around the things that I planned to start. And the only thing I heard from God was slow down. Whew, that was really hard. It was really, really hard. Then the next phase was I started trying to kind of like revalidate his voice. Like, God, is this really you? Are you truly asking me to slow down? Then it would show me again, like I'll be in the word of God, I'll be reading a particular passage and I'll see people doing things out of their own will and failing. I'll see people going to the front of the battle without God's direction and being defeated, you know. And I'm like, all the passages I was reading in the Bible around that time were all just pointing to people not being patient, people not following the voice of God and losing at the end of the day. So I had no choice than to just truly slow down and started waiting. Man, the waiting period was so tormenting for me because I would wake up on a daily basis. I'm like, okay, so you said I should slow down. I slowed down. Is today the final day? God, is today the day? Is today the last day? Is today the last day? Like I started asking him for the last day when I'm supposed to be patient and start acting again according to my abilities. But the day never came. However, this is my testimony. Without lifting a finger, without doing anything by myself, everything that I itemized that I wanted to achieve and do, God took absolute control only because I obeyed. If I don't share this testimony, it will haunt me for life. You know, people talk about testimonies like this and I think, really? Until I experienced it firsthand. All I did was obey without lifting a finger. Like the day for me to take action by myself never came. I did not hear any additional voice about now start taking action. Like no voice came that Bookie, now it's time for you to now start doing what you need to do. However, everything that I laid down, everything that I wrote down, it took absolute control. And I even gained more in the place of waiting. In the place of waiting, I became a more peaceful person because I had no choice than to just rest in his power. I had no choice than to rest in his words. On a daily basis, I would want to just learn more about him. On a daily basis, I just want to be in his word. Gained peace. When not just the peace that money can give you, don't get me wrong. I gained internal peace. Peace that I cannot explain was what I gained in the place of waiting. That's number one. Number two, I gained the ability to give people grace. Knowing that I was waiting on God to unleash me, I did not want to do anything to disrupt that plan. In my head, I was thinking that there would be a time where he would say that now, okay, get up. Now you can start. Then I'll start. So I knew that I just had to be in my holiest form in the period of waiting. So people would do things to me, things that will normally throw me off, things that will normally make me say things that I'm not supposed to say. Things like that would started happening from people and I was able to just give them grace. Like, you know what? It's no big deal. You know what? It's no big deal. Maybe they're not even thinking like that. Maybe that's not what they're even trying to say. Maybe, you know, I started giving people grace, you know, and that felt really, really good. So I just wanted to share this testimony with you guys. Like, there is a lot to gain when you obey God. There is a lot to gain in the place of waiting on God as well. So never ever, like, anytime you are waiting on God, try as much as you can to also focus on the things that you're supposed to work on. That's really, really important because again, in the period of waiting, I had to kind of like stretch my mind to see the things that I needed to improve about myself, and I worked on those things in the period of waiting. So that's one of the things I think is important to do. Like, while you are in your period of waiting, just pay attention and see what you need to work on, see what you need to do for you to be ready for that miracle that you're waiting on God to do for you. Because by the time God took total control of the things that I wanted to do by myself, I was already prepped. Like, I was ready, you know, I was ready. So I just wanted to share this with you guys before I go into the unboxing. It's my first time of sharing this type of experience, but it doesn't make sense if I don't share this type of experience because it might help one or two people. Moving forward, I'm also not going to keep this type of things away from you guys. Like, I will now start talking more about, you know, personal things that are personal to me, outside fashion, outside solid gold, outside luxury bags and all that. I think I want to start sharing now. It's gonna make me really happy if people gain from my personal experience. So now let's go into the unboxings. Here are the things that we're going to be unboxing today. I'm going to be starting from the top. I got a couple of pieces, starting with this one, and this one is a skirt from NastGal. I wear bottom size 12, just FYI. So this skirt is in size 12 and it's this orange very mini skirt. I usually don't wait till the season before I start shopping, so this piece is one of the pieces that I plan to rock late spring / summer. So yeah, that's why I got it. I can just style it casually, like with a pair of sneakers and a white t-shirt tucked in partially at the front kind of look if I want. So yeah, that's my vision for this skirt and that's why I got it. The next piece I got is a pair of pants, and it's this black pant right here. This is what it looks like. No extra big deal about it, it's just a regular pants, and like I mentioned earlier, I'm a size 12. The only thing is this pants is like extra super long for me, so when I wear this pants I'll have to wear heels. Like I just have to wear heels, I don't have a choice. It has pockets on the side and on the back it also has some pocket as well, and this is what the material looks like. One thing about NastGal that I don't like is when you're shopping on NastGal, you are not able to see like the details of the pieces you are shopping for, unlike other fashion houses where you can see the description of the material, the care instruction and all that. Some people will even have videos. That's very helpful, but on NastGal, whatever you see in the picture is what you get. So that's one of the reasons why for me I don't like paying full price for anything on NastGal. When I see anything on NastGal that I like, I'll click on the like button. It saves it under my wish list. Then I continue to watch for the price to reduce or for them to have any type of sale so that I can save something on it. So when it comes, if I don't like the quality of material, it's not gonna hurt me so bad because I personally don't like going through the hassle of returning anything. This is what this part look like. I forgot to mention it has slits at the bottom, so it has slits on the side at the bottom. I love it a lot. I love like maxi black pants. Like I can never have too many black pants because obviously it's color black and it will match almost everything. The next piece that I got are vests. For some reason I just feel like styling vests a lot in summer. Like this coming summer I'm gonna be styling a lot of vests. I'm gonna be creating a lot of looks with vests, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I got this yellow one. This is what it looks like. I also got it in the size 12. If I'm buying any tailored pieces from NastGal, maybe blazer or vest, if it's oversized I do size 10, but if it's not oversized I do size 12. That's what I do. So yeah, this vest, it's a yellow one and it's in size 12. I also got the same thing in color purple. So yeah, look out for me this summer. You're gonna be seeing me a lot in vests, just FYI. The next piece that I got is a blazer and I got it in the color white. I already have the short for this blazer, so the moment I saw that the blazer is on sale, I just jumped on it immediately. So yeah, this is what the blazer looks like. It's just a regular fitted blazer, and yeah, this is what it looks like. So yeah, I also got this white blazer. Last but not the least is this pair of pants as well, and this one is in the color orange. It is a wide leg pant. I got it in the size 12. I probably should have gotten it in size 10 because it has elastic at the back. I hope this one is not gonna hurt me because, you know, I should have gotten a size 10 if I knew that the back is elastic. That's just another thing that pisses me off, right? Like there is no description, nothing whatsoever to tell you the composition of what you're buying when you're shopping from NastGal. It's really annoying, but then their prices are fair at some point. Like if you know your way, you're able to get things at a good deal, you know, compared to other places. So long story short, I complained and I don't complain, if that makes any sense. So yeah, but hey, I'll see how it works. Like worst case scenario, I'll probably just have it tailored. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It has like super wide leg and it's in the color orange. So if I decide to style like orange in spring, I can do that with this pant. So those are all the items that I got from NastGal. So now let's go to the MAC box. I'm coming closer to the camera so that you guys can see the pieces closely. Oh no, I also got some things from Amazon. I got this LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Corrector. It comes in a set of 3. I already took one out. I started using one already, but this is what it looks like. Again, this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Corrector. I do love, and I can swear by, LA Girl Pro Concealer products. I got that from Amazon, and I also got this deep brow gel pomade. Currently I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade is what I'm using currently. I am about to run out, and when I ordered what I got from Sephora, I totally forgot to add it to cart. I checked out already. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna bother myself by paying for shipping for just that one piece. So I decided to try this one out since it was recommended to me while I was getting the color corrector. This is what it looks like. I got it in the shade dark brown, and this is what it looks like. It's a brow pomade. I hope the camera can focus, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And that's that about that one. From MAC, I got my signature powder. Like, this is the powder that I've been using for 10-15 years now. I haven't changed it, and it's the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. I'm in the shade NC50. So yeah, so I got my powder. Just in case. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and this is what the shade looks like on the inside, in case you are interested. I hope it doesn't drop, because this powder, if it drops, it's just gonna break immediately, I can guarantee you. And I just have to start cleaning it up. Yeah. So the next piece that I got is my lip gloss. I have tried a lot of lip gloss from different brands. I have not been able to find a better lip gloss than this one, and this is the MAC lip gloss. You know, I love it a lot. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's just so nice. So nice. This is a staple for every girl's makeup collection. Like, if you have not tried this lip gloss, try it and thank me later. Like, it is just a lip gloss. You can use it on your lipstick, you can use it alone without your lipstick, and it gives you this perfect gloss on anything, on your makeup, on your lips directly without the makeup. It gives you that perfect gloss. That's why I love this one. So yeah, the one I am currently using is almost out, so I just decided to get a refill. Another thing that I got from MAC is this liquid foundation. This is the first one ever for me. I've never tried liquid foundation before. So did I say liquid eyeshadow? Sorry, liquid eyeshadow. Yeah, I have never tried a liquid eyeshadow before. This is gonna be my first time. I cannot put it on my lid right now, but I can swatch it on the back of my hand for you to see, and it's highly pigmented. I got it in the shade Flash and Dash. That's the shade that I got. Hold on, let me. Wow, it is highly pigmented, and it dries up fast, like really fast. This is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see very well. Like, this eyeshadow is really shiny. The next thing that I got is mascara. When it comes to mascara, I am not particular at all, because I don't really have eyelashes. So it doesn't matter. I wear false lashes anyways, like if I want to. Right now I'm not wearing any false lashes. This is what my lashes looks like naturally, and it's not a lot compared to other people's. So I'm not a particular person when it comes to mascara. I can have one mascara for a whole year because I probably don't even really use it. So I just got this mini sized one, and this one is the Magic Extension 5mm Fiber Mascara. This is what it looks like, and again, it's a mascara. The next thing I got is this lip pencil. I love me MAC lip pencils any day, anytime. The perfect dupe for MAC lip pencils are the NYX pencils. So either of those two pencils are ones that I have in my collection. I'm still building up my collection with the MAC pencils because they are quite pricey compared to the NYX ones. For the NYX ones, I have in different colors, but this ones I'm still trying to like put my collection together. There's this combo that I saw on TikTok with this particular pencil, so I decided to just add it to my collection immediately. And this one is in the shade Cock. That's the shade of this eye, or lip pencil rather. Did I say eye? Yeah, that's the shade of this lip pencil, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna do a swatch at the back of my hand just so that you guys can see what it looks like. Let me make it big so it can be visible. So yeah, this is what the shade looks like. The next pieces that I got are lipsticks, and these are the Locked Kiss Ink line. That's what that line is called. It's a 24-hour lip color. So what happens is once you apply it, you are supposed to give it like 2 minutes to dry up, and it's going to be like transfer proof. Like you cannot transfer it to anything. I'm gonna do a test right now on this video so that you guys can see. I got the first shade that I'm gonna be trying is shade, it's called Teaser shade. Yeah, that shade is called Teaser. So I'm gonna wipe off what I have on my lips right now and apply it. Again, this one is in the shade Teaser. It's a very neutral color. This is what it looks like on my lips. I'm just gonna give it about 2 minutes to dry up. Then I'll try to prove that it is transfer proof. Tick tock. It's 2 minutes now, so let's try. This is the back of my hand. This is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna kiss the back of my hand right now just to try it out. I don't see it. Wow, that's amazing. Anyways, so fast forward to the other shades. I'm not gonna try the other shades on my lips, but I'm gonna show you what they look like. I'm just gonna do a swatch for them. I got another one in shade Gutsy. Yeah, and this is what the color looks like. Close to the camera, this is what shade Gutsy looks like from the bottle. I also got another color called Bodacious. Either, choose either. And this is what it looks like in the bottle. So I'm gonna do a swatch. I put the Bodacious at the top, then I'll put the Gutsy at the bottom. Ooh, fire. This Gutsy is so nice, guys. So that's Gutsy at the bottom and that's Bodacious at the top. Can you feel that? Like, can you see that? This is epic. Like, that color is fire. I've never let me not exaggerate. Like, I don't think I have any color as bright as this in my collection. Like, I cannot wait to wear it already. Like, seriously, it's so nice. Like, this is what I like. So yeah, those are the other two colors that I got from MAC. This is a good option for days when you're gonna be out, like for a long period of time. So that way you can drink, you can talk, you can eat, even without losing your lip color at all. I'm super happy to have this. Although it's a little bit pricey, I think it's about $32 each. If they're having any type of sales, trust me, I'm going to stock up on the other colors. I promise myself. So now, fast forward to the things that I got from Sephora. The first thing I got is my serum, but I decided to get it in this set because the serum itself by itself is the same price as this whole set, number one. Number two, because this is like the full step that I take on a daily basis. So I start with the toner, I go in with the serum, and I put on the moisturizer, like on a daily basis. And the fun fact is, I have never had to buy a full size of this moisturizer. I always use the moisturizer that comes with this set, and it's just always been enough. The only thing that I have to buy separately full size is the toner itself, because I run out of the toner quickly compared to other things. If you have been following me for a while, you know that this serum is like my holy grail serum because it has helped a lot with clearing off like black spots on my face. It's a gradual process. If you're someone that is looking for a fast solution, it might not help for you, but if you're someone that is patient enough till it begins to work for you, then I think you should give this serum a try because it has really helped me a lot. So yeah, that's the first piece that I got from Sephora, and this is what it looks like. Just bringing it close to the camera. It's the Caudalie Vino Perfect set. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. The next piece that I got from Sephora is the makeup brush set by Sephora. The current makeup brush set that I have is tired and needs a replacement, so I decided to go for this one just to give it a try. I've never tried the original Sephora makeup brush set before, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm like, okay, let me give it a shot. So I got it. The next piece that I got is my sunscreen, and this one is the Sugar Goop Play sunscreen with SPF 50, and it's also a moisturizing lotion. And yes, I can attest to that. All my life, like, this is the first sunscreen that I've used that doesn't leave the annoying white residue on your face when you use it. On days when I'm going to be wearing makeup, After I have used my toner, my serum, I just go in directly with this one, and it's like super moisturizing enough. On the days that I'm not gonna wear makeup, after I have gone through those 3 sets, after I've applied my moisturizer, I wait for it to sit into my skin very well, then I go in with my sunscreen. I never go anywhere without my sunscreen, and I intentionally went for this one because it has SPF 50. If you are someone that does not need SPF as high as 50, you are able to do lower SPF as well, but to me, I believe the higher the SPF, the better. Whatever the weather is, I never go anywhere without my SPF, so I just go ahead and I put on my SPF on top of the whatever I have on my face, and I'm good to go. And this one is extremely perfect. Like, I love it a lot. The next piece that I got is my primer, and this is my current Holy Grail primer. It used to be the Becca primer until it was discontinued. Then I got this one and other primers. I've tried several other primers. In fact, right now I have 4 other primers in my makeup collection, but I use those ones on days when I'm not going out. But when I need to go out and I need to keep my makeup intact, I always use this one. Like, this is still so far the best primer that I've laid my hands on. I'm still exploring. I hope I find another one that matches it or even can do better than it, but I haven't found anyone so far. So this is still my favorite so far, and this is what it looks like outside the package. The last piece that I got is my foundation. My Holy Grail foundation used to be the NARS weightless foundation, but I tried this one, which is the Charlotte Tilbury flawless airbrush flawless foundation, and this one stole my heart, like, completely. So this is my second bottle so far. I am in the shade 12.5 warm charred. I hope you guys can see. So yeah, that's my shade right there. This foundation is just perfect. It's a full coverage foundation. That's why I love it. That's what I am wearing right now. I did not really apply much because I only did this makeup to create content, so I did not apply much. But when I'm going out, I tend to add more to have like the perfect full coverage on my face. So yeah, I have tried other foundations as well. Currently I probably have like 4 or 5 bottles of other foundations in my makeup collection, but this one is still the best of the best and my Holy Grail foundation right now. So yeah, that's that one. So finally, I know I said the last piece, but I also got a sample, and this one is from the Glow Recipe line. I have never tried it before, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So fingers crossed. I'm glad that I was able to add it to my cart as a sample. So it was given to me for free. It has a toner and the serum, so I'm just gonna dedicate like 3 days to try it out and see how I like it, you know. And the toner is supposed to help tighten the pores, and the serum is supposed to be pore refining. Hydration plus pore refining. That's what the toner, that's what the serum is supposed to do. So I can't wait to give it a try and see how it works. So yeah, those are all the things that I got. So this has brought us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, any comments about the testimony that I gave earlier, or about all the things that I've unboxed today, feel free to leave them for me in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. So yeah, that's all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Before we see again, I hope you remain blessed, and I wish you peace.